Okay, so today I know the lighting is a little bit bright, but I think you'll still be able to see. It's I can't win. Like I try to find good lighting and like the most ridiculous thing happens. Like it is not that sunny right now and the sun isn't even shining through my window. Look at but there's all this crazy bright, I don't know. Anyway, so forget it. Today I've got a concealer. I can't even talk. We'll just start that over. I've got a concealer video for you guys today. This is the Conceal Rx from Physicians Formula, concentrated formula for maximum coverage, maximum comfort, ultra long wear, smooth natural finish, no mask effect. This one. Ooh, there we go. All right. So I've seen this for a long time. I've never tried it. I feel like I picked up a lot of Physicians Formula this week. So we're going to try this out. It's supposed to cover blemishes, dark under eye circles, scars, age spots, bruises, hyperpigmentation. So this is supposed to do everything, raise your children for you. I mean, the claims on this are really, really high. It's given me some high expectations, but since I'm a realist, I'm like, whatever. We'll just see. Alright, so I have been using a ton of different concealer brushes, so I am going to try this one today. This is an Eco Tools brush, and I'm also going to try my sponge. So we'll get right into it. Go ahead and start with the darkest eye first. And it's one of these tube kinds, so let's see. This is 0.49 ounces, and it was $7.50 about at Walmart. But it's got a lot of product in it, so if it's good, that's a really good price, because I mean $7 is usually how much you pay for any concealer, and but this one has a lot more than most concealers at 0.49 ounces, so about 50 ounces of product. That's like 0.50, so it's like, you know, half an ounce, which is like half a foundation. So I mean, if you're kind of looking at it like that, it seems like not that good of a deal, but let's just get this started before I start getting too philosophical. Alright, I guess I'll squirt it out onto my hand. Alright, very creamy. Let's see, this is the shade Light, and it is light-ish. It's still got that orange that they're always, really, really thick and lotion-like. Alright, they're always putting, making everything orange. So right off the bat, I have a feeling this is going to be just a bit too light for my under eyes, but it's lighter than the other man, I cannot talk today. Physicians Formulas concealers that I have tried, and this brush is just making it too difficult, or at least taking too long. I'm going to go ahead and do the sponge. But as you can see with that sponge application, it did take up some of that excess product. So that's something to think about. Alright, so up close look. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more just right in here and right here. If it was just a hair darker, I think it would be better for my under eye issues that I have going on. It's just, for me, it's just difficult because of the nature of my pigmentation. If you do not have as much to cover, if you're not as dark, then, you know, you can just get whatever concealer shade that matches your skin or skin tone, and if you want to use it for highlighting, that's your business. But for me, this might just be a little too light. But as far as coverage goes, it looks decent, not bad at all. Let's take a look if I can find a mirror. Did I give you guys an up close look already? Yeah, a little bit, didn't I? Alright, I'll take myself an up close look. Alright, so it looks pretty good. You can kind of see it on the skin a little bit, but that's simply because my under eyes are so dark, and especially right here is so dark that it's just obvious that I'm trying to cover them up. It doesn't look so obvious that I would say it just looks unnatural on the skin. It doesn't look that bad at all. Not a bad concealer so far. So, all right, let's go ahead and, let me see if I have another brush that I could use. Oh, I do. Let's go ahead and try this other brush. This is the Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M173. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to put a little bit more out on my hand. And we're going to try this brush out. It looks like this is setting down, so yeah, these small brushes, I'm just not really loving them. They're just taking so long to blend. Both of those brushes that I just tried, both very soft. They seem like good quality brushes, but I just feel like they're just taking too long to blend. A little bit, whatever's left on this brush, I'm gonna put right in here. A little bit right there. I got a little spot right there, around my nose. I get redness. And I have a little spot right there too. Alright, so you know, I feel like I got a little bit of a pink cast today. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a pretty decent concealer for a first impression. Blended fine once I found a good blending tool. This is not a concealer, in my opinion, that I would be able to wear on a no makeup day because it is having a little bit of a weird color. I don't know if you can see, like on my skin, it's looking too pink. And just, yeah, because I've got like a more of a yellow undertone, and having that pink on there will help with all this pigmentation and stuff. It will help, you know, to kind of camouflage that, but I'd have to put probably a foundation over top of this. I'm not sure if it would work out on top of a foundation. Like, it might work out with a foundation on top of it, but not it on top of a foundation, simply because the color contrast is going to be a little bit weird. But I will wear it for the rest of the day, and I've got church tonight, so that'll work out perfect for me to try this out in my everyday life, and I will update my thoughts in the description below. And also, I'm going to have coming up here a little bit of a brush video because I went a little bit brush crazy. So if you guys are interested in that, I've been trying out a bunch of different brushes and stuff for under eye concealer. And I'm looking to replace some of my old brushes that I've had for years. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!